watch him. We'll give you a couple talks soon, man.
All right. Be good.
I understand Michael was, at least from what I read, there was a moment of sort of human hesitation as the two of you came together. Did you sense anything?
Yeah. Well, he was over there doing something, and I walked over to him. Maybe I surprised him a little bit, you know, big and intimidating.
Yes, you could do that to a person.
Yeah. So I just kind of wrapped my arms around him and talked to him for a second or two.
Commissioner Stern, there has to be some concern, though. The NBA will remain popular. It's a great game celebrating its 50th anniversary. But Michael Jordan is a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon, and the Bulls have won 4 of the last 6 championships. The ratings for the last 6 NBA Finals have all been strong, but the graph really jumps when Michael Jordan and the Bulls are on national television, even if other star players from major markets are in the other series. So when you lose Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, there's got to be a dip.
Well, there'll never be another Michael, but there'll never be another Charles. And tune in to NBC tomorrow to see the 50 greatest players of all time. You know, Dr. J was the next Elgin Baylor. Michael Jordan was the next Dr. J. There are lots of Grant Hills coming, and each one is singular. But as a group, I assure you that they're going to continue the success of the NBA.
But it has been a golden era of great players, great marketing and direction from your office, but also a little bit of luck in that Bird, Magic, and Michael not only were the symbols of the league, but their teams, one after another, were the best team in the league, and they kept meeting in the championship. You can't guarantee that that sort of circumstance will be repeated.
What, the Boston Celtics of Bill Russell, chopped liver, Bob?
No.
I mean, you know, you don't even focus on the great teams that we've had, and there will continue to be.
But that's prior to this. That's prior to this explosion in the NBA's popularity.
Well, that's prior to the media explosion that covered it. If Wilt Chamberlain had gotten the exposure that our players get today, if Bill Russell had gotten it, there would have been a different golden era. To take nothing away from our current players, they may well be the best who played the game. They're playing in a golden age of media coverage, which will continue to grow.
It became personal with me.
1997, at the 50th anniversary celebration of the NBA, Chamberlain succinctly defined how the modern game had changed to its chief beneficiary.
And over in the corner is Wilt and Michael Jordan. And they're sitting at a table arguing vociferously as to who the greatest player of all time was. And they're just intense as can be. So now David Stern comes into the room. And he says, okay, guys, time to go. And Michael and Wilt are still going at it at this table over here. And so David finally says, come on, Wilt, Michael, we got to get going. And so they stand up. And Wilt, who always has the last word in everything, Wilt looked down at Michael and said,
hey, just remember, little guy, when you played, they changed all the rules to make it easier for you to dominate. When I played, they changed everything to make it more difficult.
There was no retort, no comeback.
End of conversation. Advantage will change.